Greetings and a warm welcome to the Sleep Science Top 1. This evening, we embark on a journey through the enchanting realm of dogs, those steadfast friends who have shared our path for millennia. From the tiniest lapdog to the mightiest working breed, dogs have influenced our lives in myriad ways. They soothe our sorrows, shield us from fear, and enrich our lives with boundless affection. This evening, we will explore the soft beats of their hearts, the timeless connections they hold with us, and the subtle ways they enhance the beauty of our world. If you find joy in these serene journeys, I encourage you to give a thumbs up and subscribe, or drop a brief thought in the comments below. It guides others to this place, one drowsy spirit at a time. For the moment, just take a breath, get comfortable, and let the gentle embrace of these tales guide you gently into slumber. Shall we get started? Dogs, the ancient companions, were the very first creatures to be tamed by humanity. Long before we harnessed the power of horses or cultivated cattle, before we tended to chickens or guided sheep, there existed dogs. In a time long past, roughly 15,000 to 40,000 years ago, when the earth was still gripped by the chill of ice, wolves started to make their presence felt around the fires of human encampments. They were lured by morsels of sustenance, by the glow of flames, by an elusive essence that was difficult to articulate. Through the ages, the most courageous and tender of these wolves remained nearby. They mastered the art of interpreting human gestures and expressions. Gradually, almost unnoticed, they transformed into a new entity, neither fully wolf nor entirely dog, but rather a unique blend of both. The alliance that emerged transformed both species for eternity. Humans acquired loyal hunting partners, protectors for their encampments, and companions to share in the lengthy shadows of night. The wolves found a reliable source of sustenance, safety, and a warm spot by the flames. This timeless connection was forged in trust, in shared necessity, in a feeling that resembled love. In this moment, every dog, from the smallest Chihuahua to the grandest Great Dane, embodies the spirit of those ancient wolves who made the choice to journey alongside us. It took millennia for the wolf to evolve into the dog we know today. The transformation from fierce wolf to cherished friend unfolded slowly and patiently, a testament to the unhurried nature of evolution. In the beginning, humans had no intention of crafting dogs through meticulous breeding practices. Rather, it was natural selection that carried out the task. Wolves that exhibited less fear, embraced playfulness, and excelled at interpreting human signals gained a distinct edge. They feasted heartily, thrived for many years, and brought forth a greater number of descendants. With each passing generation, these traits grew more pronounced. Their ears started to droop, their tails curled up, and their expressions grew gentler. Their barks took on new tones, and their fur transformed with vibrant colors and intricate patterns. Researchers refer to this phenomenon as domestication syndrome, a series of transformations that occur when wild creatures are tamed. Yet, it required an abundance of time, an endless stretch of it, countless years spent together, engaging in joint hunts and communal feasts, with pups growing up alongside human youngsters. The wolves transformed into beings of gentleness, embodying trust, gazing back at humans with a profound understanding reflected in their eyes. They transformed into dogs. In the annals of history, dogs were cherished as divine allies by ancient cultures. Amidst the remnants of ancient Egypt, archaeologists have unearthed dog mummies, meticulously swathed and interred, receiving the same reverence as human royalty. In ancient Egypt, dogs were linked to Anubis, the god with a jackal's head, who led souls on their journey to the afterlife. In death, dogs continued their role as guardians, just as they had in life. In the times of ancient Greece, dogs graced the realms of art and literature, celebrated for their unwavering loyalty and bravery. Diogenes, the philosopher, was known for his extreme simplicity, earning him the nickname the dog, a title he embraced with great pride. In the realms of Central and South America, The Aztecs and Maya cherished their dogs, known as Zolo, holding the belief that these unique, hairless friends would lead their spirits through the depths of the underworld. Throughout China, lion dog statues stand sentinel at temples and palaces, embodying the essence of protection and the promise of good fortune. Across the expanse from Mesopotamia to Rome, and from the vast steppes of Asia to the serene islands of the Pacific, every culture that embraced dogs appeared to grasp a fundamental truth about these remarkable companions. They transcended the realm of mere creatures. They stood as companions, protectors, and reflections of our own ability to love deeply, the art of connection. Dogs possess an astonishing ability to interpret human emotions with great precision. Your smile is a signal your dog can't miss. When you scowl, they get it. As your voice quivers with sorrow, it resonates with them unmistakably. Canines excel at interpreting human body language, facial cues, and vocal intonations. They observe our eyes and trace our gaze, a talent that even chimpanzees, our nearest kin, find challenging. Research indicates that dogs are capable of telling apart joyful and furious expressions. In images of strangers, they naturally gravitate towards smiles and pause before frowns. This skill is innate. It is ingrained through millennia of coexisting with humanity. When your dog cocks their head at your voice, they aren't merely processing sounds. They are on a quest to unravel significance, to grasp your needs, to sense your emotions, to discern your desires for their actions. They observe you with an intensity that seems nearly sentient, for in certain respects, it truly is. They have come to perceive us, to genuinely understand us in ways that no other creature can. The connection between humans and dogs triggers the release of oxytocin in both beings. As you look deep into your dog's eyes, a magical and enchanting connection unfolds. The brain produces oxytocin, commonly referred to as the love hormone. This is the very essence that forges the connection between mothers and their infants, unites partners in love, and strengthens friendships over the passage of time. Yet, this is where it gets truly fascinating. The brain of your dog releases it as well. As they gaze up at you, as they snuggle against your leg or lay their head in your lap, a wave of warmth washes over their entire being. This shared chemical connection establishes a cycle of feedback. Love envelops you, love envelops them, and together you are irresistibly pulled nearer. Researchers have observed this phenomenon in controlled settings, monitoring hormone fluctuations before and after interactions between dogs and humans. The outcomes are unmistakable and reliable. The connection that exists between humans and dogs transcends mere emotions or actions. It is rooted in biology. Our bodies acknowledge one another as kin, as companions, as entities deserving of profound love. This bond is woven into the very fabric of our brain's chemistry, existing at a cellular level. Canines align their heart rhythms with those of their cherished companions. In those serene instances, as a dog lies peacefully next to their human, a remarkable connection unfolds just out of sight. Their heartbeats start to synchronize. Researchers exploring the connection between humans and dogs have found that when they are near each other and at ease, their heart rhythms synchronize beautifully. When an individual experiences a decrease in heart rate during meditation or slumber, it's common for their dog to mirror this calming response. If the tension accelerates the heartbeat of a person, the canines may elevate in response. This alignment occurs instinctively, with neither species consciously directing it. The body communicates, "You are my tribe, your health is important to me, I stand by your side." This phenomenon is most pronounced in dogs and their primary caregivers, the individuals with whom they have formed a deep bond over time. It adds another dimension of connection, another strand in the intricate weave that binds our humanity. To lie next to your dog is to embrace not merely the physical space, but the harmony, the shared breaths, and the gentle pulse of two hearts, synchronizing in their tranquil dance, the strength of perception. The olfactory prowess of a dog surpasses ours by tens of thousands of times. As you venture outdoors, the delightful aroma of blooming flowers or freshly mowed grass may greet your senses. At that very instant, your dog is immersed in a completely unique reality. They catch the scent of the squirrel that scurried by 3 hours earlier, the neighbor's cat lounging 2 houses away, the impending rain set to arrive tomorrow. A dog's nose is equipped with as many as 300 million scent receptors, while humans have only about 6 million. The region of their brain responsible for scent analysis is proportionally 40 times larger than that of humans. While our perception of the world is largely visual, dogs navigate their surroundings primarily through their sense of smell. Each blade of grass holds a story within. Each whisper of the wind carries a tale. Each unfamiliar face is a swirling mass of chemical cues that unveil emotions, well-being, and past experiences. Your dog's endless sniffing on a walk isn't just idle time, it's an adventure in exploration. They peruse the newspaper, sift through their messages, delving into a realm of unseen knowledge that remains beyond our grasp. Canines have the remarkable ability to sense specific illnesses just through their sense of smell. A dog's nose holds a remarkable ability that transcends mere tracking and hunting. In the past few decades, researchers have uncovered that dogs possess the remarkable ability to detect cancer, diabetes, seizures, and various other medical conditions, even before any symptoms manifest. They sense alterations in breath, sweat, and blood, identifying volatile organic compounds that fluctuate when the body is unwell. Certain dogs have signaled their humans to the presence of tumors well ahead of medical detection, providing invaluable time for intervention. Some individuals can instinctively detect when a diabetic's blood sugar plummets to a critical level, gently rousing them or fetching the necessary medication. Seizure-alert dogs possess the remarkable ability to sense an impending episode moments before it occurs, giving their human companions the chance to seek a safe environment. These skills aren't learned in a classroom, but they can certainly be honed with practice. Dogs effortlessly pick up on these shifts, their keen noses finely tuned to the delicate chemistry of human well-being. Across the globe, in various medical settings, dogs are being trained to detect diseases, providing a diagnostic method that is quicker, more affordable, and at times, even more precise than machines. It appears that their noses hold the power to save lives. Canines perceive sounds at frequencies that exceed what humans can detect. As we perceive the world through a limited range of sounds, dogs immerse themselves in a far grander auditory orchestra. They can pick up frequencies as high as 65,000 Hz, while our own upper threshold is just 20,000. This implies they perceive sounds that remain utterly silent to our ears. The faint ultrasonic squeak of a mouse hidden within the walls, the sharp whine of electronic gadgets buzzing nearby, the subtle rustle of insects scuttling through the grass, each sound weaves together a sonic tapestry that remains just beyond our reach. Dogs often bark at what appears to be nothing, responding to sounds beyond our perception. This is also the reason they might appear uneasy around specific machines or gadgets. The dryer, the television, the computer, all of which produce high-frequency sounds. For a dog, silence is a concept that doesn't quite exist. Sounds linger in the air, a distant whistle or a soft rustle, each one whispering secrets from afar. In the quiet moments, when your dog's ears stand alert, believe that they are attuned to something genuine, even if it eludes your own senses. Their ears possess the ability to swivel separately, allowing them to accurately locate the source of sound. Observe a dog in a state of heightened awareness, and you'll notice their ears pivoting like finely tuned radar, each one adjusting independently to pick up sounds from various angles. Dogs possess over a dozen muscles in each ear, granting them remarkable accuracy in pinpointing the origin of sounds. This skill enabled their wolf forebears to navigate the shadows and dense woodlands, where keen hearing proved more advantageous than mere sight. A whisper in the foliage, a sigh from the shadows, a tread upon the earth, each could be pinpointed with precision, even though they no longer rely on it for survival. domestic dogs still possess this ability. When two sounds happen at the same time from various directions, a dog can pinpoint both, with one ear turned toward each sound source. This provides them with a unique perception of sound in space that we do not possess. For a dog, the world isn't merely a cacophony of sounds or an expanse of varied frequencies. It is mapped with greater precision. Each sound possesses a place, a path, a span. Their ears craft a vivid, three-dimensional tapestry of the world around them, even when shrouded in total darkness. Canines perceive their surroundings through a palette of blue and yellow hues. In contrast to popular belief, dogs do not see the world in black and white like humans might think. They perceive the world in shades of grey. Yet, their ability to see colours is more limited than ours. Humans possess three distinct types of colour receptors, enabling us to perceive red, green, and blue. Dogs possess just two types of colour receptors, which makes their vision akin to that of someone experiencing red-green colour blindness. They perceive blues with striking clarity and yellows with sharpness, yet reds and greens manifest as muted tones of brown or grey. This certainly doesn't imply that their visual realm is lackluster. It's just unique, seen through an alternate lens. In the absence of vibrant hues, they frequently discover enhancements in various facets of sight. In dim lighting, dogs have an edge over humans when it comes to vision, all thanks to a special reflective layer behind their retinas, known as the tapetum lucidum. This is the secret that causes their eyes to shimmer in pictures and in the shadows. They possess an acute ability to sense motion, picking up even the slightest shifts from afar. As we bask in a vibrant array of colors, dogs perceive a realm crafted for the shadows and movement, ideally suited for a creature that thrived in the early light and fading dusk, the essence of canine communication. Each wag of the tail tells its own unique story. A tail that wags isn't always a sign of a joyful pup. The tail serves as a sophisticated means of communication, where its direction, speed, and height of the wag each express distinct messages. A wide, sweeping tail movement often indicates happiness and a welcoming spirit. A gentle, gradual wag might suggest hesitation or wariness. A rigid, elevated wag may indicate excitement or potential hostility. The dog stands vigilant, perhaps a bit on edge. Researchers have found that the way a tail wags is significant. A dog that wags its tail more to the right is showing signs of happiness and positive feelings. When the tail leans to the left, it could indicate that they are facing something unpleasant or tense. This lateralization indicates the active hemisphere of the brain. To grasp the essence of a wagging tail, one must consider the entire scene. The dog's stance, the position of its ears, the expression in its eyes, and the surrounding circumstances. A tail isn't merely a binary toggle. This intricate banner conveys a spectrum of feelings and motives to those eager to decipher its meaning. Canines boast more than 100 unique facial expressions. For a long time, researchers thought that dogs expressed far fewer emotions through their faces compared to humans. As researchers delved deeper into their mysteries, the truth began to unfold. Dogs possess an elaborate array of facial expressions, employing their eyes, ears, mouths, and even whiskers to convey their messages. They possess the ability to lift one eyebrow on its own, a gesture that pulls at our emotions as it mirrors our own displays of curiosity or worry. They can flash their fangs in defiance or curl their lips into a humble smile. They can open their eyes wide to enhance their allure or squint them in doubt. Their ears may flatten in fright, perk up in curiosity, or droop in satisfaction. The interplay of these movements weaves together to form an extensive array of expressions. Certain researchers suggest that dogs might possess a greater variety of facial expressions compared to wolves, a characteristic that developed particularly for the purpose of interacting with humans. Throughout the ages, dogs discovered that their expressive faces fostered connections with humans, leading to more agile, understandable, and human-like features. When your dog gazes at you, with those deep, expressive eyes. They are communicating in a language that has been shaped by both our species over countless generations. Play bows serve as a worldwide call to joy and excitement. In the park, dogs gather, and you'll frequently spot one lowering its front legs while raising its rear, tail wagging with excitement. This is a play bow, a distinct and widely recognized gesture in the language of dogs. What I'm about to do isn't meant to be taken seriously. I'm eager to have some fun. This is a blast. With a playful bow, dogs beckon others to join in fun, ease any unease, and express their friendly nature. Even mature dogs, having left their puppy days behind, will engage in a playful bow before embarking on a chase or a wrestling match. This gesture is so profoundly embedded that it manifests in dogs of every breed, every age, and every setting. It is a message that goes beyond words, traditions, and expertise. When a dog performs a play bow to a human, they are extending a similar invitation. They seek to connect, to participate, to experience a fleeting moment of happiness. Amidst a realm filled with intricate and often unclear messages, the play bow stands out as a wonderfully straightforward gesture. It embodies a spirit of openness, trust, and a longing to bond through the timeless art of play. Yawning might indicate stress rather than mere fatigue. When your dog lets out a big yawn, you might immediately think they're feeling drowsy. Indeed, that tends to be the case. Yawning in dogs acts as a soothing gesture, helping them to calm themselves or alleviate stress during social interactions. A dog might let out a yawn when feeling anxious at the vet, when a stranger hovers nearby, or when they pick up on tension among family members. A yawn conveys a message: I pose no danger. Let's take a moment to unwind. I'm working on keeping my cool. In moments of stress, certain dogs will yawn over and over, employing this action as a way to manage their feelings. This resembles the way people often inhale deeply or let out a sigh when feeling anxious. If you see your dog yawning when they shouldn't be sleepy, pay attention to other indicators of stress. Stiff posture, frequent lip licking, wide eyes revealing the whites, or a tail tucked away. Recognizing that a yawn signifies more than just tiredness allows you to better interpret your dog's feelings. This is yet another strand in the complex tapestry of their communication, both with us and amongst themselves. A dog's ears can tell you a lot about how they're feeling. The ears of a dog are incredibly expressive, capable of shifting positions swiftly in response to their ever-changing emotions. Ears that face forward often suggest a state of alertness, curiosity, or self-assurance. The dog is intently fixated on something, fully immersed in its pursuit. When ears are drawn back tightly against the head, it frequently indicates feelings of fear, submission, or a desire to appease. The dog is attempting to shrink in size and seem less intimidating. When a dog's ears swivel or rotate on their own, it indicates they're keenly attuned to various sounds, keeping a watchful eye on their surroundings. When a dog's ears are relaxed, neither pulled back nor stiffly pointed ahead, it typically indicates that the dog is at ease and feeling secure. Indeed, the shape of ears can differ significantly, depending on the breed. Certain dogs possess floppy ears that hide these cues, whereas others boast prominent erect ears that enhance every change in emotion. Yet, no matter the form, the muscles at the ear's base continue to shift in revealing manners. With a keen eye, you might catch the subtle movement of a basset's droopy ears as they adjust ever so slightly. Understanding your dog's ears, tail, body posture, and facial expressions provides a deeper insight into their emotions at any moment. Puppy growth. Puppies enter the world without sight or sound. Puppies arrive in the world as delicate little beings, full of vulnerability. Their eyes remain tightly closed, their ears shut off from sound. Blind to the world, deaf to its sounds, and struggling to move. In the initial days of existence, they find themselves enveloped in a realm of sensation, where touch, warmth, and scent reign supreme. They instinctively seek out their mother's comforting warmth and familiar scent, gently nudging toward her belly in search of nourishment. This sense of powerlessness is not a defect, but rather a compromise. Canines, similar to numerous other mammals, experience comparatively brief gestation durations. Their offspring arrive in a nascent state, allowing the mother to remain agile and in good health. In the coming weeks, the puppies will undergo a remarkable transformation. At about 10 to 14 days of age, their eyes start to unveil, showcasing hazy blue pupils that will slowly clarify and shift in hue. Their ear canals will open wide, and a torrent of sound will rush in. The initial weeks are crucial, a period of swift neurological growth during which the brain establishes connections that endure throughout life. In this time, the comfort and companionship of their mother and siblings mean the world. It molds their feeling of safety and their capacity to have faith. At approximately 2 weeks old, their eyes begin to flutter open. The instant a puppy's eyes flutter open marks a beautifully delicate milestone in their growth journey. It unfolds slowly, piece by piece, rather than in a sudden rush. One eye might flutter open ahead of the other, bestowing the puppy with a charmingly uneven and inquisitive look. Initially, their sight is hazy and indistinct. They have the ability to sense light and motion. Yet, the finer details remain elusive to their vision. In the days and weeks that follow, their vision becomes clearer. They start to discern outlines, then countenances, and eventually the distinct traits of their mother and siblings. At this stage, they begin to interact with their surroundings visually, tracking moving objects with their eyes, responding to gestures, and discovering that the world encompasses more than just what they can feel and smell. At birth, their eyes often shine with a blue-gray hue, but this will evolve as they grow older. While certain breeds maintain their striking blue eyes as they grow, the majority transition to shades of brown, amber, or hazel over time. Seeing a puppy's eyes flutter open is akin to witnessing their awakening to a vibrant world, transitioning from a simpler existence into a tapestry of experiences. Young pups acquire essential social abilities through interactions with their siblings. Puppies experience a vital socialization phase during their initial 2 to 3 months of life. In this period, they discover the essence of being dogs. They engage in playful tussles with their siblings, exploring the essence of play, testing the limits of their nibbles before a fellow puppy lets out a yelp, and learning to interpret body language to react in just the right way. Here is the place where they master bite inhibition, honing their skill to regulate the strength of their jaws. When a playful puppy nips too fiercely, their sibling lets out a yelp and halts the fun. The nipping pup realizes, "Oh, that was a bit too intense. I must be more gentle." This lesson is essential. Puppies that are taken away from their litter too soon, before they reach 7 or 8 weeks, frequently face challenges with bite control and social interactions as they grow older. They might engage in overly boisterous play, respond unfavorably to fellow canines, or struggle to interpret social signals. The siblings are the initial guides, and the teachings they share are essential building blocks. Amidst their playful tumbles, excited yips, and swirling tails, puppies are discovering the essence of their kind, mastering the art of canine communication. The imprint phase molds a puppy's enduring personality. From about 3 to 12 weeks old, a puppy's mind is incredibly open to fresh experiences. This phase is known as the imprinting or socialization period, and the events that unfold during this time leave a deep and enduring mark. Encounters that are uplifting with individuals, creatures, melodies, and surroundings during this period contribute to a puppy's development into a self-assured, balanced adult. Unpleasant or distressing events can forge fears that endure for years to come. Responsible breeders and rescues dedicate themselves to ensuring that puppies experience a diverse array of sights, sounds, and gentle interactions during these crucial weeks. A young pup exposed to the sounds of vacuum cleaners, car rides, children laughing, and doorbells chiming will grow up with less fear of these noises. A puppy encountering various individuals, serene dogs, and maybe even some cats will become more sociable and flexible. On the flip side, a puppy, raised in solitude, devoid of engagement or companionship, could develop into a nervous or overly responsive dog. The imprint period is both a blessing and a duty. This is the moment when a dog's perspective on the world begins to take shape, determining if they see their surroundings as secure and captivating or as daunting and intimidating. Young pups can snooze for as much as 20 hours daily. Those who have welcomed a puppy into their lives are familiar with the routine. Explosive moments of wild enthusiasm, darting through the home, gnawing, frolicking, discovering, then abruptly sinking into a profound slumber. Puppies require a significant amount of sleep as their bodies and minds develop at a remarkable pace. During sleep, growth unfolds, memories weave together, and the nervous system finds its order. A young puppy can snooze for 18 to 20 hours each day. This is entirely typical and essential. As they drift into slumber, their tiny legs might dance with dreams, eyelids fluttering gently, while soft whimpers or barks slip out. They are absorbing the day's events, weaving in fresh insights, and constructing the neural connections that will guide them throughout their lives. With time, their sleep will diminish. However, adult dogs tend to snooze more than humans, averaging around 12 to 14 hours of sleep each day. For puppies, sleep isn't a sign of laziness, it's their form of hard work. This is the way they shape themselves into the dogs they are destined to be. Wisdom and education. Canines have the ability to grasp more than 100 words. For ages, it was thought that dogs could grasp tone and gesture, yet not the actual words themselves. Studies have shown a different outcome. Certain dogs have the remarkable ability to memorize the names of numerous objects, accurately retrieving a designated toy from a collection when prompted. A sheepdog, known as Chaser, astonishingly mastered the names of more than 1,000 distinct objects, showcasing a vocabulary that competes with that of a young child. While the majority of pet dogs may not achieve that level of comprehension, numerous can master a variety of words and commands, such as sit, stay, and come. In addition to recognizing nouns like ball, walk, treat, and car, they grasp concepts through connections, linking a sound to an action, an object, or a result. With greater consistency and usage, the bond grows ever stronger. Some dogs appear to grasp syntax, reacting distinctively to fetch the ball compared to ball fetch. This indicates a degree of language processing that researchers are still striving to comprehend completely. When you converse with your dog, they aren't merely absorbing sweet gibberish. They are attentively listening, absorbing knowledge, and comprehending in their unique manner. Sheepdogs are regarded as the smartest breed of all. The intelligence of dogs can be assessed through various methods: finding solutions, learning ability, intuition, flexibility. However, when it comes to various measures, sheepdogs often emerge as the front runners. For generations, these remarkable dogs have been cultivated to guide sheep through the challenging landscapes of Scotland and England. They were chosen for their keen intellect, swift decision-making skills, and their sensitivity to the nuanced signals from their shepherds. This has fostered an incredibly driven, exceptionally adaptable, and nearly fervent eagerness to engage in their tasks. A sheepdog is capable of mastering a new command in less than 5 attempts, and will comply on the first try 95% of the time, or even more. They shine in nimbleness, compliance, herding competitions, and any endeavor that stimulates their intellect. However, this wisdom carries a price. A restless sheepdog may turn to destructive behaviors, experience anxiety, or develop neurotic tendencies. They require employment, be it through genuine herding, engaging in dog sports, or tackling intricate games and puzzles. A sheepdog can be an exceptional and loyal companion for the ideal owner. For those caught off guard by their fervor, they can be quite daunting. In both dogs and humans, intelligence can be a blessing and a curse. Throughout the ages, certain breeds have been meticulously crafted for particular purposes. Each dog breed we recognize today has been sculpted by human influence. meticulously bred for specific characteristics over the course of hundreds or even thousands of years. Retrievers were developed to retrieve game from water, which is why they possess soft mouths, enjoy swimming, and handle delicate items with care. Terriers were developed for the purpose of hunting vermin, making them determined, bold, and swift. Sighthounds, such as greyhounds and salukis, were developed to pursue swift prey using their sight, making them exceptionally quick and possessing sharp vision. Scent hounds, such as beagles and bloodhounds, were specifically developed for their incredible olfactory abilities, boasting exceptional noses and impressive stamina. Guardian breeds, such as mastiffs and Anatolian shepherds, were developed to safeguard livestock and property, resulting in their impressive size, strength, and inherent watchfulness. Every breed holds the history of its original role, even if it now enjoys life as a companion and never engages in that task. A beagle living in an apartment can't resist the urge to chase after intriguing scents. A sheepdog in the neighborhood still yearns to round up the flock. Grasping the history of a breed allows us to comprehend their instincts, requirements, and the behaviors that appear to be ingrained in their essence. Canines have the ability to pick up skills by watching their fellow pups. In the realm of dogs, social learning stands out as an incredibly influential resource. Young pups observe their mother, picking up lessons on safe food choices, appropriate places to relieve themselves, and how to react in different scenarios. Mature dogs have a unique way of guiding their younger counterparts, showing them the ropes of stair navigation, the art of using a dog door, and the etiquette of mealtime manners. This form of observational learning reaches far beyond just the family circle. In homes with multiple dogs, a newcomer frequently picks up on the household routines just by observing the established dogs. When the older dogs dash to the door at the sight of the leash, the newcomer swiftly picks up on the fact that this signal means it's time for a walk. When a specific word is uttered, if the pack calms down, the new dog picks up on that and learns to relax as well. Training a single dog in a group can occasionally lead to unintended lessons for the others. They observe, take in, and replicate. Dogs are more than mere beings navigating life through experimentation. They possess the ability to learn socially, drawing insights from the experiences of those around them. Their intelligence reveals itself once more, not in solitude, but within the fabric of community. Using positive reinforcement stands out as the most powerful approach to training. For many years, the approach to dog training was largely centered around dominance, punishment, and aversive methods. The belief was that dogs required a clear hierarchy, where corrections and physical discipline were deemed essential for keeping authority in check. Contemporary science has completely discredited this method. Studies indicate that encouraging desired behaviors through positive reinforcement, instead of punishing the undesired ones, proves to be significantly more effective. This approach fosters stronger connections and leads to happier, more self-assured dogs. When a dog settles down and is rewarded with a treat or kind words, they discover that sitting brings about delightful outcomes. They feel inspired to engage in the same actions again. When a dog faces punishment for jumping, they might cease the behavior, yet they also come to perceive their owner as unpredictable or intimidating. They might feel uneasy, scared, or potentially hostile. Encouragement fosters confidence. It instructs dogs on the actions they should take, instead of merely outlining the behaviors to avoid. It transforms training into a delightful adventure instead of a daunting struggle. Canines educated through positive techniques exhibit a greater enthusiasm for learning, a readiness to explore new experiences, and a stronger connection with their human companions. It appears that kindness is not only a more compassionate choice, but also a more powerful one. The diverse roles that dogs fulfill. Service dogs carry out duties that change lives profoundly. All around the globe, service dogs are subtly transforming the possibilities for individuals with disabilities. With unwavering focus, guide dogs navigate bustling streets, pausing at curbs, deftly sidestepping obstacles, and maneuvering through intricate surroundings with remarkable skill. Hearing dogs notify their deaf companions of doorbells, smoke alarms, crying infants, and other important sounds. Mobility assistance dogs provide invaluable support to individuals in wheelchairs by skillfully opening doors, fetching dropped belongings, and even helping to pull wheelchairs up ramps. Psychiatric service dogs assist individuals dealing with PTSD, anxiety, or various mental health challenges by offering grounding during moments of panic, ensuring comfort in crowded spaces, or gently rousing their owners from distressing nightmares. Diabetic alert dogs sense perilous fluctuations in blood sugar levels and notify their owners ahead of a potential medical emergency. Seizure response dogs remain by their owner's side throughout an episode, retrieve medication, or activate emergency call buttons. Every one of these dogs embarks on a rigorous training journey, typically spanning 2 years or longer, mastering the art of remaining serene amidst turmoil, honing their focus in the face of distractions, and cultivating an unwavering dedication to their partner's welfare. They may not be pets, but they are cherished deeply. They are dedicated professionals, and the freedom they offer is beyond measure. In hospitals and nursing homes, therapy dogs offer a soothing presence and warmth to those in need. Service dogs are dedicated companions for a single individual, whereas therapy dogs spread their soothing presence to a multitude of people. These remarkable dogs, accompanied by their dedicated handlers, make their way to hospitals, nursing homes, schools, and disaster zones, bringing solace to those experiencing pain, sorrow, or anxiety. A therapy dog may rest gently next to a hospital bed, inviting a patient to caress their velvety coat and experience a fleeting sense of tranquility. They could pay a visit to a nursing home, spreading happiness to residents, longing for their own furry friends, or seeking a meaningful connection. In educational settings, therapy dogs provide support to children engaged in reading initiatives, calmly listening as anxious readers practice their skills aloud, free from any judgment. In the wake of tragedies, therapy dogs come to the rescue, bringing comfort to survivors, first responders, and community members grappling with trauma. A serene and affectionate dog can have significant impacts, helping to decrease blood pressure, alleviate anxiety, and trigger the release of bonding hormones like oxytocin, which foster feelings of love and security. Therapy dogs aren't specifically trained for particular tasks. Their role is to exist in the moment, to embody gentleness, and to gently remind others that amidst the shadows, warmth and tenderness still thrive in the world. In times of disaster, search and rescue dogs play a crucial role in finding those who are lost. As buildings crumble in the wake of earthquakes, as avalanches engulf skiers, and as hikers disappear into the wild, search and rescue dogs spring into action. These remarkable dogs are skilled at detecting human scent. Even when it's hidden under rubble, snow, or water, they can traverse extensive landscapes at a speed unmatched by human searchers, their keen noses picking up even the slightest hint of someone in need. In the aftermath of the World Trade Center attacks in 2001, countless search and rescue dogs tirelessly roamed Ground Zero, uncovering victims and providing solace to heartbroken families. In the aftermath of hurricanes, floods, and various natural calamities, these courageous dogs navigate through wreckage, frequently facing perilous situations, to locate survivors or remains. Certain individuals are skilled in locating cadavers, assisting law enforcement in unraveling mysteries and delivering justice. Some focus on the art of wilderness tracking, tracing paths that have been untouched for days. The task is challenging, both physically and emotionally, for the dog and the handler alike. Yet the connection they share is deep, rooted in trust, communication, and a united purpose to instill hope in those who have none. Every individual discovered stands as a tribute to the dog's remarkable talent and relentless spirit. Detection dogs uncover drugs, explosives, and even cash. Across airports, border crossings, and security checkpoints globally, detection dogs are diligently on duty, Their noses, far more attuned than any device, can sense minute traces of substances that remain hidden from technology. Certain dogs are specially trained to detect narcotics, using their keen sense of smell to search through luggage, vehicles, and cargo for illicit substances. Some focus on explosives, meticulously scanning locations ahead of major events, inspecting dubious packages, and safeguarding public areas from danger. Certain dogs have the remarkable ability to sniff out currency, aiding law enforcement in the fight against money laundering. Some individuals are skilled in locating agricultural goods at border checkpoints, helping to stop the transmission of pests and diseases. Some dogs are specially trained to sniff out electronics, aiding in the discovery of concealed cell phones in prisons or uncovering evidence in criminal cases. These dogs collaborate closely with their handlers, conveying messages through nuanced body language and trained signals. Upon spotting their target, they might settle down, scratch an itch, or let out a bark, all influenced by their training. This effort preserves lives, safeguards neighborhoods, and halts criminal activity. For the dog, it's often just a playful challenge, a riddle to crack, an opportunity to showcase their remarkable sense of smell and receive admiration from their cherished companion. Herding dogs continue to assist with livestock on farms across the globe. In a world dominated by technology and automation, herding dogs continue to be essential companions on farms and ranches globally. Sheepdogs, Aussies, Kelpies, and various herding breeds collaborate with shepherds, guiding flocks of sheep, herds of cattle, and even clusters of ducks or geese. They react to whistles, gestures, and spoken cues, frequently operating far from their trainers. A talented herding dog possesses the ability to isolate one sheep from a large flock, expertly maneuver hundreds of animals through gates and pens, and maintain the cohesion of the herd across vast stretches of challenging landscape. With an almost supernatural instinct, they decipher the flow of livestock, predicting the path of each animal before it even stirs. This is a finely honed instinct, shaped through ages of selective breeding. The very same impulse that once enabled wolves to hunt in unison, now channeled into collaboration with humans. For these dogs, herding transcends mere work. It embodies their essence, defines their being, and brings them pure happiness. Observing a herding dog in action is akin to witnessing a skilled artisan at their craft. Each motion deliberate, each choice assured, every instant a choreography of intuition and skill. Teams of sled dogs dash over icy terrains, showcasing their stamina and exuberance. In the distant north, where winter reigns supreme and snow blankets the earth for countless months, sled dogs have stood as steadfast companions in the struggle for survival for millennia. Breeds such as the Siberian Husky, Malamute, and Samoyed were crafted for the purpose of hauling sleds over great expanses, transporting goods, mail, and individuals through environments that would halt any mechanical device. Even now, in areas where snowmobiles falter, sled dogs thrive. They possess immense strength, boundless energy, and an unwavering passion for the thrill of the chase. In competitions such as the Iditarod, teams of dogs navigate the vast Alaskan wilderness, pulling mushers over 1,000 miles while braving blizzards, freezing temperatures, and perilous landscapes. These dogs are true athletes, meticulously conditioned and trained, yet what truly shines is their boundless enthusiasm. Observe a pack of sled dogs before their journey, and you'll witness unbridled enthusiasm, yapping, bounding, tugging at their harnesses, all yearning to set off. They were destined to run, and their infectious joy makes every stride a celebration. To them, the icy expanse is not a struggle, but a liberation. Canine guardians stand watch over land and livestock, warding off threats from predators. Across the ages, people have turned to dogs to safeguard what is dear to them. Great Pyrenees, Anatolian shepherds, and Maremas serve as devoted protectors for flocks of sheep or goats, standing guard against threats from wolves, coyotes, bears, and various other predators. In contrast to herding dogs that actively drive livestock, guardian dogs choose to remain with them, forming a deep bond with the flock as if it were their own family. They exhibit a serene and nurturing demeanor with the creatures under their care, yet they become formidable and daunting in the face of danger. One dedicated guardian dog can significantly cut down on livestock losses, and numerous ranchers attribute their financial survival to these remarkable animals. Within households, personal protection dogs are expertly trained to safeguard their families, while also serving as affectionate companions. Breeds such as German Shepherds, Rottweilers, and Dobermans possess formidable protective instincts, complemented by their impressive size and strength. A skilled guardian dog can distinguish between a foe and a visitor, staying composed and welcoming until their loved ones are genuinely at risk. A dog's mere presence, no matter how small, can often send intruders packing as their barks echo, alerting all and instilling a sense of unpredictability. Inherently, protection flows through their veins, a cherished legacy passed down from their wolf forebears, the transformative magic of our canine companions. Just by giving a dog some gentle strokes, you can bring down your blood pressure and ease your stress. Caressing a dog's coat is more than enjoyable. It's a healing experience. Research indicates that stroking a dog lowers cortisol, the hormone linked to stress, while boosting serotonin and dopamine, the neurotransmitters tied to joy and tranquility. The pulse eases, the heart's rhythm steadies, and the breath finds its calm. The impact is so reliable that therapy dogs are employed in healthcare environments to assist patients in unwinding prior to surgery, alleviating chronic pain, and dealing with significant health challenges. The feel of a dog's fur, the heat radiating from their body, the soothing rhythm of stroking them, all lead to a tranquil mindset. For individuals grappling with anxiety, depression, or trauma, this seemingly small exchange can serve as a beacon of hope, a fleeting moment of tranquility amidst the chaos of daily life. A mere few moments spent with a dog can transform your nervous system from a state of fight or flight to one of calm and relaxation. It serves as a gentle nudge that recovery isn't solely reliant on medicine or therapy. At times, it arises from the serene existence of a being that demands nothing in return, yet gives you everything. Having a dog is associated with living longer and enjoying better health. Individuals who share their lives with dogs often enjoy longer and more vibrant lives compared to those who don't. This goes beyond mere correlation. There are distinct mechanisms in action. Canines inspire movement. They require strolls, playtime, and fresh air, prompting their humans to get active. Consistent physical activity lowers the chances of developing heart disease, obesity, diabetes, and various other long-term health issues. Canines foster social bonds, both in direct interactions and through indirect means. Taking a stroll with your furry friend opens the door to chatting with neighbors, forging friendships at dog parks, and embracing a sense of belonging within the community. Connections with others stand out as some of the most significant indicators of a long and fulfilling life. Canines alleviate stress, leading to reduced inflammation and enhanced immune response. They offer a sense of direction and structure, which is particularly vital for seniors or individuals who reside alone. Caring for another being brings purpose to each day and inspires us to rise with the dawn. Research involving heart attack survivors revealed that individuals with dogs had a notably higher chance of surviving the subsequent year. Dogs not only enhance our enjoyment of life, but they also contribute to a longer and healthier existence. Canines foster the growth of empathy and a sense of responsibility in children. Having a dog during childhood imparts invaluable lessons that endure forever. Kids who look after pets discover the meaning of responsibility. It's essential for them to ensure their dog is fed, watered, and walked, recognizing that another life relies on their care. Through watching their dog's feelings, they grasp empathy, noticing when their furry friend is joyful, frightened, or feeling under the weather, and they react with compassion. They cultivate patience, particularly when it comes to puppies or senior dogs that need a bit more attention. They explore the journey of life cycles, delighting in the arrival of a playful puppy, cherishing the unwavering bond with a mature dog, and ultimately facing the sorrow of farewell. Research indicates that kids raised alongside dogs tend to develop enhanced social abilities, increased self-worth, and reduced anxiety levels. Early exposure to pets boosts the immune system, making individuals more inclined to participate in physical activities while reducing the chances of developing allergies and asthma. For kids with autism or various developmental differences, dogs can be incredibly impactful, offering unconditional companionship, sensory relief, and a secure way to express love. A dog remains unfazed by a child's challenges with social interactions or emotional outbursts. The dog adores them wholeheartedly, time and again, imparting to the child that they deserve love just as they are. Experiencing the loss of a dog is a genuine and deeply felt sorrow. The loss of a cherished dog can bring an immense wave of sorrow. However, society frequently downplays it. It was merely a dog. Feel free to grab another one. At least it wasn't a human being. Yet for those who cherished that dog, the grief is deep and genuine. A dog transcends the role of a mere pet. They stand by you every day, offering solace and bearing witness to your journey. Each day, they welcome you with happiness, share your burdens in times of grief, and offer their love unreservedly. The absence of that presence creates a void that is not easily mended. The sorrow of losing a dog encompasses every phase of mourning: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and ultimately, acceptance. It might bring feelings of guilt, pondering whether you did enough, made the right choices, or could have rescued them. It holds the haunting echoes, the vacant mattress, the untouched leash, the stillness where the sound of nails on the ground used to resonate. This sorrow merits recognition, not disregard. This reflects the profound connection, serving as evidence that the relationship held significance and authenticity. To mourn profoundly is to have cherished profoundly. It is perfectly natural to grieve for a dog just as you would for any beloved family member. They cultivated that sorrow with each precious moment of affection they shared. The Rainbow Bridge offers solace to those mourning the loss of their beloved dogs. In the cherished tales of dog enthusiasts, there exists a mystical realm known as the Rainbow Bridge. Legend has it that there exists a meadow at the brink of paradise, where departed dogs patiently await the reunion with their beloved humans. Here they stand, vibrant and complete once more, liberated from suffering, time, and disease. They dash and frolic, soak up the sunshine, and eagerly anticipate the moment their beloved companion arrives on the other side. On that fateful day, the dog spots them in the distance and dashes forward, joyfully reuniting with them, destined to never part ways again. Hand in hand, they step onto the bridge, embracing the unknown that lies ahead. This tale does not serve as doctrine or theology. It embodies solace, a soft vision that soothes the piercing sting of sorrow. No matter your stance on the afterlife, the concept resonates with a profound truth: the enduring hope that love persists beyond our time here, that the connection between a dog and their human can surpass even the finality of death. For countless individuals, the Rainbow Bridge transcends mere reality. It embodies the heartfelt truth that those we cherish, whether human or canine, leave indelible paw prints on our souls that time cannot erase. The variety of breeds. More than 300 distinct dog breeds are acknowledged across the globe, from the majestic Irish Wolfhound to the petite Chihuahua, from the elegant Greyhound to the fluffy Samoyed. Dogs exhibit an incredible array of forms, dimensions, hues, and personalities. Across the globe, kennel clubs acknowledge more than 300 unique breeds, each boasting its own set of standards, rich history, and specific purpose. Certain breeds have stood the test of time, remaining largely the same for millennia, such as the African barkless dog from Africa and the Saluki hailing from the Middle East. Some have emerged more recently, crafted over the last 100 or so years to serve particular purposes, or just to delight the senses. Every breed emerges from the art of selective breeding, where humans carefully select which dogs to pair, aiming for specific traits. This has given rise to the relentless work ethic of a Belgian Malinois and the calm, nurturing demeanor of a golden retriever. The variety showcases the resilience of the species and the ingenuity of human breeders. This implies that there's a canine companion suited for almost every way of life, character, and requirement. No matter if you're seeking a running buddy, a cozy companion, a protector, or a jester to bring joy, there's a breed that suits your needs perfectly. Mixed breed dogs frequently exhibit better health than their purebred counterparts. Although purebred dogs exhibit consistent characteristics, they also come with certain genetic vulnerabilities. Breeding within a confined gene pool, essential for preserving breed integrity, heightens the risk of genetic health issues. Purebreds are often more susceptible to hip dysplasia, heart conditions, breathing issues, and a range of genetic disorders. Mixed breed dogs, commonly known as mutts or rescue pups, thrive thanks to their genetic variety. Mixing various breeds can lessen the impact of harmful recessive genes, frequently leading to a phenomenon known as hybrid vigor or heterosis. Mixed breeds often showcase a reduced likelihood of genetic health issues, boast more robust immune systems, and typically enjoy longer lifespans. These creatures are brimming with surprises, blending characteristics from various breeds in distinctive and occasionally unforeseen manners. Imagine combining the cleverness of a poodle with the steadfast devotion of a Labrador, or the petite stature of a terrier paired with the sweet temperament of a spaniel. Every mixed breed dog is a unique treasure, and though you can't always foresee what you'll receive, many discover that this unpredictability enhances their appeal. Mixed breeds serve as a testament to the idea that perfection is an illusion, highlighting the importance of resilience, health, and unique character alongside lineage. Certain breeds have stood the test of time, remaining unchanged for millennia. Although the majority of contemporary breeds emerged in recent centuries, a select few are regarded as ancient or basal breeds, indicating their genetic proximity to wolves and their minimal change over thousands of years. The African barkless dog, a petite hunting breed hailing from Central Africa, is known for its distinctive yodeling sound instead of barking. Ancient Egyptian art has captured this depiction. The Saluki, an elegant sighthound hailing from the Middle East, was cherished by nomadic tribes and is believed to be among the oldest domesticated breeds. The Akita of Japan, the Shiba Inu, the Siberian Husky, and the Malamute all exhibit traces of ancient genetic heritage. These breeds frequently exhibit a greater resemblance to their wolf ancestors, showcasing a sense of independence, a robust prey drive, and a cautious attitude towards unfamiliar faces. These creatures serve as connections to history, canines that would be familiar to those who walked the earth millennia ago. Gazing upon an African barkless dog or a Saluki reveals a shape that has withstood the test of time, surviving empires, migrations, and the ebb and flow of civilizations. They serve as a reminder that the connection between humans and dogs is not a modern creation, but a collaboration that reaches deep into the shadows of ancient times. Designer breeds combine characteristics from two distinct purebreds. In the last few decades, the deliberate mixing of two purebred dogs has gained traction, giving rise to what many refer to as designer breeds. The Labradoodle, a delightful mix of lab and poodle, was initially developed to serve as a hypoallergenic guide dog. Following closely were the Golden Doodle, Cockapoo, and a myriad of others. These hybrids seek to blend the finest qualities from each parent, such as the amiable nature of a golden retriever paired with the minimal shedding coat of a poodle, for instance. Yet, genetics don't always play along. Not all Labradoodles are guaranteed to be hypoallergenic, and the temperaments can differ significantly among puppies in the same litter. Designer breeds lack recognition from the majority of kennel clubs, as they have not yet established themselves as genuine breeds. Generations lack a shared consistency, Certain breeders are diligently striving to stabilize these hybrids, carefully breeding them through several generations until they consistently produce true-to-type offspring. Some just keep making first-generation hybrids. Designer breeds can be delightful companions, yet it's crucial for prospective owners to conduct thorough research. They should seek out responsible breeders and recognize that the results may not be as certain as those from a well-established breed. They are a part of the continuous journey of dogs, a transformation that has never truly ceased. Unique breeds face the threat of vanishing. As certain breeds flourish in the millions, others hover perilously, close to disappearing forever. Dedicated breed clubs and passionate enthusiasts strive relentlessly to safeguard rare breeds such as the Norwegian Lunderhund, a unique six-toed dog originally bred for puffin hunting, the Otterhound from England, which is now more elusive than the giant panda, and the Chinook, a sled dog hailing from New Hampshire, with a population of fewer than 1,000 across the globe. These breeds frequently lost their appeal as their initial roles became unnecessary or were eclipsed by more favored breeds. When a breed disappears, we forfeit a distinct blend of characteristics, a fragment of our cultural legacy, and generations of meticulous cultivation. Certain rare breeds endure solely due to the unwavering commitment of dedicated breeders who nurture small populations and meticulously oversee genetics to prevent inbreeding. Some species are being brought back from the brink of extinction thanks to meticulous crossbreeding and diligent record-keeping. Keeping rare breeds alive goes beyond mere sentimentality. It's essential for sustaining genetic diversity across the entire species. Every breed holds a treasure trove of distinct genes that could be crucial down the line, whether it's for health, temperament, or resilience. In a realm that frequently celebrates the latest fads, the individuals dedicated to preserving rare breeds engage in a subtle yet vital mission: wonders of the body. Canines possess a trio of eyelids that serve to shield their eyes. Upon closer inspection of a dog's eye, you may notice a delicate, translucent membrane gliding in from the inner corner. The third eyelid, known as the nictitating membrane, is a fascinating feature. Every dog possesses it. Often hidden from view, it serves the vital roles of safeguarding and providing smoothness. It glides over the eye like a windshield wiper, brushing aside dust and debris while spreading tears to maintain moisture. In certain dogs, particularly those sporting droopy eyes or relaxed facial skin, the third eyelid tends to be more prominent. At times, it may extend a bit, but this issue can be addressed if it leads to complications. This additional shield of safety is a trait that dogs have in common with numerous other creatures. Various creatures, including birds, reptiles, and certain mammals, possess a unique third eyelid. This trait has evolved to provide them with an additional layer of protection for one of their most valued senses. Observing a dog blink and catching a glimpse of that delicate pale membrane serves as a stunning reminder of their exquisite and intricate design. The nose print of a dog is one of a kind, much like a human fingerprint. Each dog possesses a nose that is truly one of a kind. The intricate design of ridges, lines, and creases on a dog's nose is as distinctive as a human fingerprint, and it stays the same for their entire life. Certain organizations have suggested the idea of utilizing nose prints as a unique method of identification, aiming to register and monitor dogs in a manner akin to microchipping. In principle, creating an ink impression of your dog's nose could serve as a unique identifier for them. The condition of a dog's nose can reveal important insights into their overall health. A well-functioning nose typically feels moist and cool, although it may occasionally be warm and dry without signaling any health issues. A delicate film of mucus aids dogs in trapping scent particles, amplifying their already remarkable olfactory abilities. That adorable wet nose isn't merely charming. It's a remarkable instrument that enhances their incredible sense of smell. Whenever your dog nudges you with their nose, creating a tiny wet mark, they are leaving behind their personal stamp of affection. Dogs release heat through their paw pads, rather than by panting. On a sweltering day, You might spot moist paw prints trailing across the floor where your dog has trotted. Dogs have sweat glands located in their paw pads, making it one of the rare spots on their bodies where they can actually sweat. Yet, these glands by themselves fall short in providing adequate cooling for a dog. Rather, dogs depend mainly on panting to manage their body temperature. As a dog pants, moisture evaporates from its tongue, mouth, and respiratory tract, leading to a cooling effect on the blood circulating through those regions. The system operates effectively, yet it does have its boundaries. In sweltering heat or high humidity, dogs can suffer from overheating rapidly, particularly brachycephalic breeds, those adorable short-nosed, flat-faced pups like bulldogs and pugs. These dogs possess airways that are hindered, rendering panting a less efficient means of cooling down. It's essential to avoid leaving a dog in a hot car. Ensure they have ample water and shade, and be cautious with exercise during sweltering conditions. Grasping the ways dogs regulate their body temperature allows us to ensure their safety and comfort, honoring the boundaries of their physical design. Their perception of time is both extraordinary and enigmatic. Dogs appear to have an uncanny sense of timing, recognizing when it's dinner time, anticipating their owner's arrival, and distinguishing between the weekend and a regular weekday. The exact mechanism behind this remains a mystery. Though clocks remain unread, they sense the flow of time. Certain researchers propose that dogs perceive time by blending their internal circadian rhythms with external signals and established routines, such as the sun's position, neighborhood sounds, and the evolving scents that linger or fade throughout the day. All of these could assist a dog in gauging time. Evidence suggests that dogs perceive time in varied ways, influenced by their emotional states. The anticipation of a loved one can stretch on, feeling far more prolonged than the thrill of play. As owners head out for the day, dogs often feel the pangs of separation most acutely in those initial moments. But as time ticks by, they gradually find their calm. The way dogs leap with joy when their human comes back, regardless of whether it's been just 10 minutes or a whole 10 hours, highlights their deep bond and their keen sense of absence. For a dog, time isn't counted in minutes or hours. It exists in the moments of being there and not being there, in the longing and the joy of coming together. Canines have the ability to sense fluctuations in the Earth's magnetic field. Research indicates that dogs might be attuned to the Earth's magnetic field, potentially utilizing it for their navigation needs. Scientists have noted that when dogs are off-leash and allowed to roam freely, they tend to position themselves along the north-south axis while defecating and, to a lesser degree, while urinating. The alignment remains most stable when the magnetic field is tranquil, free from solar storms or any other disruptions. The reasons behind this remain a mystery. This could be an ancient instinct linked to finding their way, a method for them to position themselves within their surroundings. Certain researchers theorize that it aids dogs in keeping a mental layout of their domain, no matter the reason. It's truly captivating that dogs have the ability to detect the magnetic field. It implies they are attuned to elements of the physical realm that remain beyond our perception. They journey through the world, guided not only by sight, sound, and scent, but by unseen energies, intricately interlaced within the very essence of the earth. This serves as yet another reminder that the world a dog inhabits is more vibrant and peculiar than we can ever truly comprehend. Puppies enter the world with adorable pink noses that gradually deepen in color as they grow older. At the moment of their arrival, newborn puppies typically sport noses that are either pink or a delicate shade of light. In the initial weeks and months of life, the nose slowly transforms, acquiring the pigment that will determine its adult hue, be it black, brown, or liver, shaped by breed and genetics. Certain dogs may keep a pink or partially pink nose for their entire lives, a phenomenon known as Dudley nose. This condition arises from a lack of pigmentation and is generally harmless. In certain breeds, the nose undergoes a transformation, with the seasons deepening in hue during summer, and fading in color come winter. This phenomenon is known as snow nose or winter nose. Although the precise cause remains somewhat of a mystery, it is believed to be linked to an enzyme named tyrosinase, which is influenced by temperature changes. The shifting hue of a dog's nose is one of those delightful little nuances that highlight the vibrant nature of their bodies. Even an aspect as seemingly permanent as a nose can undergo transformation, development, and the nuanced effects of surroundings and heredity. A tail in motion expends a considerable amount of energy. A dog that wags its tail with enthusiasm is not merely showing feelings, it is also putting in some physical effort. The muscles at the tail's base and along the back pulse and release swiftly, propelling the movement forward. A dog sporting a long, hefty tail can indeed expend a significant amount of energy with that wagging motion. Picture dogs with tails that wag with uncontainable joy, like a lab whose whole backside dances in sync with their tail, expending energy with each spirited hello. In severe instances, dogs may actually harm their tails due to excessive wagging, a condition commonly referred to as happy tail syndrome. Large dogs with long tails often experience this issue, as their enthusiastic wagging can lead to their tails striking walls or furniture. This repetitive motion can create wounds that heal slowly, only to be aggravated again by the dog's relentless tail wagging. It's a delightfully quirky dilemma, a tale overflowing with joy beyond measure. It serves as a reminder that each joyful gesture, every wag and wiggle, is a tangible expression. A decision the dog makes to convey their emotions, even at a price, filled with their unique quirks and enigmas. When their tummies feel off, dogs occasionally munch on grass. If you've ever seen your dog unexpectedly munching on grass like a little bovine, you've encountered a quirky behavior that has intrigued and mystified dog lovers for ages. Dogs are mainly meat eaters, but they occasionally hunt for grass, munching on it and swallowing it with intention. One prevalent reason is that they engage in this behavior to calm an unsettled stomach or to trigger vomiting when experiencing nausea. The blades of grass can agitate the stomach lining, provoking the urge to vomit, a response that may assist in eliminating whatever is causing discomfort. Yet, not every dog experiences vomiting after munching on grass. Some appear to indulge in it merely for the flavor or feel. It could offer a bit of fiber or nutrients, or perhaps it's a behavioral trait passed down from our wild ancestors who feasted on the plant matter found in the bellies of their prey. Interestingly, the reasons behind dogs munching on grass remain a mystery to scientists. It's one of those charming enigmas, a gentle nudge that even with all our knowledge about dogs, they continue to astonish us. The zoomies are an exhilarating burst of bottled-up energy. All dog owners know the zoomies, those unexpected, frenzied bursts of energy when a dog dashes around the house or yard at full throttle, often in crazy, spiraling loops. With ears pinned back and eyes sparkling, they occasionally engage in playful bows or leap joyfully as they dash about. These episodes, once known as frenetic random activity periods, or FRAPs, are entirely normal and healthy. They serve as an outlet for dogs to channel their excess energy, enthusiasm, or even tension. Puppies often experience bursts of energy known as zoomies, as they are brimming with vitality and still mastering the art of self-regulation. After a bath, a satisfying meal, or during moments of pure joy, adult dogs might just burst into a flurry of energy, showcasing their playful side with the zoomies. The conduct radiates joy, a genuine display of life and enthusiasm. It's a time when a dog casts aside all inhibitions and joyfully sprints, reveling in the pure delight of motion. Observing the zoomies is both amusing and endearing, showcasing how dogs fully immerse themselves in the present, seizing joy as it arises, free from any self-awareness or hesitation. Canines experience dreams that often reflect their everyday adventures. Have you ever observed your dog in a deep slumber, legs twitching, eyes darting beneath closed lids, or heard the gentle sounds of barks and whimpers? If so, you've witnessed a dog dreaming. Much like us, dogs enter REM sleep, the phase where they dive into vivid dreams. Research on brainwaves reveals that dogs experience sleep patterns akin to those of humans, moving through phases of light sleep, deep sleep, and REM. What fills their dreams? While we can't say for sure, it's thought that dogs probably dream about their everyday adventures, like chasing balls, sprinting through open fields, bonding with their loved ones, or maybe even revisiting a thrilling stroll. Young pups and senior canines often find themselves lost in dreams more frequently than their middle-aged counterparts. Their bodies twitch and vocalize, manifesting the dreams they experience, while a portion of the brain restrains complete movement to prevent them from physically running in their slumber. Observing a dog in slumber offers a window into their soul, a tapestry of vivid experiences woven into their dreams. Certain dogs experience fear during thunderstorms because of static electricity. A lot of dogs become anxious when thunderstorms roll in, exhibiting behaviors like pacing, panting, seeking refuge, or attempting to flee. Although the cacophony is undeniably a factor, scientists suspect that static electricity could be contributing as well. As a storm approaches and unfolds, the atmosphere crackles with static electricity, causing dogs, particularly those adorned with thick or lengthy fur, to accumulate a charge within their coats. This might lead to jarring sensations, akin to the static electricity you experience when you touch a doorknob during the winter months. Certain dogs gravitate towards grounded spots, such as bathtubs, basements, or tiled surfaces, perhaps as a natural way to release static electricity. Fluctuations in barometric pressure can lead to physical discomfort, intensifying their unease. For certain dogs, the fear of storms can be so intense that it necessitates various forms of intervention, including calming supplements, anxiety wraps that provide soothing pressure, desensitization training, or even medication. Recognizing that fear can manifest physically, in addition to emotionally, enables owners to react with deeper empathy. The dog is acting quite sensibly. They respond to feelings beyond our perception, seeking to flee from unseen unease. Dogs angle their heads to enhance their hearing and grasp our words more clearly. The timeless head tilt is among the most charming behaviors a dog can display. When you utter a familiar word or adopt an inquisitive tone, their head tilts slightly and their gaze sharpens, fixated on you. What's the reason behind this? One factor is auditory. By tilting their head, they might find it easier to reposition their ears, enhancing their ability to pinpoint the origin of a sound or to catch it with greater clarity. The form of a dog's head, particularly in breeds with droopy ears or elongated snouts, can hinder their ability to pinpoint sounds, and tilting their heads might assist in compensating for that challenge. Another factor is visual appeal. Dogs are eager to get a better look at our faces, especially our mouths, and the expressions we make. Certain researchers suggest that the head tilt allows dogs to move their muzzle aside, enhancing their ability to see our facial expressions more clearly. Canines that often tilt their heads might be the ones most engaged with our words, making an extra effort to grasp what we mean. It embodies concentration, intrigue, and involvement, a clear indication that they are attentive, striving to unravel our words and intentions. It is a manifestation of connection. Some dogs possess webbed feet that aid in swimming, and all dogs feature a bit of skin connecting their toes. Some breeds possess remarkable webbing that sets them apart as outstanding swimmers. Labs, Newfoundlands, Portuguese water dogs, and Chesapeake Bay retrievers are all distinguished by their uniquely webbed paws. This transformation enables them to glide through the water with greater ease, employing their feet as if they were flippers. These breeds were crafted for aquatic tasks, fetching game from lakes and rivers, hauling fishing nets, or executing water rescues. Their affinity for water isn't merely taught, it's ingrained in their very essence. A lab is likely to bound into any water they find, whether it's a tiny puddle or a vast pond, propelled by their natural urge to swim. The webbing is merely one of the many adaptations these breeds possess for thriving in aquatic environments. Numerous individuals possess water-resistant double coats, robust physiques designed for strong swimming, and tails resembling rudders that assist in navigating through water. When you witness a Newfoundland in the water, you're observing a creature truly in its element, gliding with a fluidity and strength that resembles that of a seal. For them, water isn't a barrier. It's a realm of adventure. Dogs may show a preference for their left or right paw. Much like humans have a dominant hand, dogs exhibit a preference for one paw over the other. Research indicates that male dogs often show a preference for their left paw, whereas female dogs are more inclined to use their right paw, although these tendencies are not definitive. Observe your dog's paw preference by noting which paw they use first when stepping downstairs, reaching for a toy, or offering a shake. Certain dogs exhibit ambidexterity, demonstrating no distinct inclination. Some exhibit a clear preference, consistently favoring one paw over the other. Curiously, the choice of paw might be associated with personality traits. Canines that show a distinct preference for one paw, whether it be left or right, often exhibit greater confidence and a calmer demeanor in stressful situations. In contrast, those with equal dexterity in both paws might display higher levels of anxiety or emotional instability. The link between lateralization and temperament remains a subject of ongoing research, hinting that even a dog's choice of paw can reveal intriguing details about their personality and emotional state. It adds another dimension of uniqueness, showcasing how each dog embodies their own distinct personality within the vibrant social landscape of canines. Canines establish intricate social structures. In a gathering of dogs, be it a home bustling with several furry companions or a wild pack roaming freely, distinct social hierarchies begin to take shape. These hierarchies are not as inflexible or authoritarian as previously thought. Contemporary insights have shifted from the antiquated alpha wolf concept, originally derived from observations of wolves in captivity, failing to accurately represent their natural behaviors. Rather, the social structures of dogs are adaptable, influenced by their surroundings, and rooted in relationships rather than a hierarchy of dominance. A single dog might dictate who gets to eat. Someone else might spark the fun. Another could be the mediator who resolves disputes. Power dynamics change depending on the context. A dog that shows confidence around its fellow canines might display a more submissive demeanor when interacting with humans. A dog that holds back at mealtime might show confidence when it's time to play. The connections are intricate, founded on dialogue, bargaining, and occasionally yielding. When conflicts arise, they often find resolution through nonverbal cues and ceremonial gestures instead of direct confrontation. Dogs prioritize the balance of their social circles over the pursuit of dominance. Grasping this concept enables owners to navigate the dynamics of multi-dog homes with greater ease, acknowledging that every dog plays a part and that these roles can harmoniously coexist when their needs are honored. Canines have the remarkable ability to identify and recall their fellow dogs, even after the passage of many years. Canines possess remarkable long-term memory, particularly when it comes to their social bonds. A puppy that frolicked with another pup may still remember their friend years down the line, despite a lengthy time apart. They achieve this by blending scent, looks, and actions. The sense of smell stands out as the most powerful indicator, with every dog possessing a distinct aroma that stays constant throughout their life. Upon reuniting with a familiar companion, dogs typically burst into enthusiastic greetings, perform playful bows, and exhibit various expressions of recognition and delight. This holds true for people as well. Canines hold onto memories of those who mattered to them, no matter how much time has gone by. Numerous tales exist of dogs reuniting with their previous owners after lengthy absences, whether due to military deployments, prolonged hospitalizations, or other separations. The delight of these gatherings is immense, showcasing the strength and lasting nature of a dog's memory. Dogs are beings that exist beyond just the moment at hand. They bear the weight of history, clinging to the bonds and moments that have defined their journey. Being remembered by a dog, welcomed with that burst of happiness after time apart, reveals the significance of your presence, affirming that the connection you had was genuine and enduring. Siblings from the same litter frequently share unique connections that last a lifetime. Puppies nurtured in unison create connections in those vital early days, and those ties can endure for a lifetime. Siblings from the same litter frequently share a special bond, a common past, and insight that distinguishes their relationship from others. In homes with multiple dogs, siblings often snuggle up together while sleeping, engage in softer play with one another compared to other dogs, and exhibit signs of anxiety when apart. Some behaviorists advise against bringing home two puppies from the same litter, a situation known as littermate syndrome, as it may lead to the dogs becoming excessively reliant on one another, hindering their ability to build confidence and independence. They might struggle to connect with people or handle separation. Yet, with thoughtful management, distinct training, personalized attention, and gradual socialization, siblings can flourish side by side. Their connection transforms into a wellspring of solace instead of a constraint. Observing two siblings engage with each other in adulthood feels akin to witnessing the reunion of longtime pals. A sense of comfort, a shared history, and a profound, silent connection linger in the air. A common starting point intertwines their fates, influencing the journey that follows. Certain dogs form friendships with different species. Dogs are truly social beings, and their ability to form friendships reaches far beyond just their own kind. Numerous documented instances showcase the remarkable connections dogs forge with cats, horses, birds, and even the most unexpected friends, such as ducks, goats, and rabbits. Friendships between different species frequently blossom when animals grow up together from a young age, developing trust and the ability to communicate beyond their natural boundaries. A dog and a cat raised side by side might snuggle in a cozy heap, preen one another, and engage in playful antics that astonish their humans. A dog can take on a protective role for a smaller creature, showing a tenderness that feels remarkably nurturing. Certain dogs forge connections with horses, galloping together across open fields, while others cultivate friendships with farm animals, seamlessly blending into a diverse herd or flock. These connections push us to rethink our beliefs about how animals behave, highlighting that friendship, playfulness, and love transcend the limits of different species. Fundamentally, social creatures across the spectrum yearn for bonds, solace, and a sense of belonging. With their warm hearts and flexible spirits, dogs appear uniquely talented at connecting diverse worlds. When a companion passes away, dogs experience grief. When a dog experiences the loss of a fellow canine or a human friend, they go through a period of mourning. The indicators are unmistakable. Shifts in hunger, fatigue, seeking out others, making sounds, holding on to loved ones, or pulling away. Certain dogs may often revisit locations tied to their missing friend, seemingly searching for them. Their slumber might find them nestled in the bed of the departed dog, or perhaps they'll be seen toting around their cherished toys. The sorrow may linger for days, weeks, or even stretch into months. Dogs grasp the concept of absence, and they experience the sorrow of losing those they cherished. At times, the health of the remaining dog may deteriorate, a condition often referred to as broken heart syndrome. However, it is more accurately a blend of stress, altered routines, and the physical impacts of mourning. Supporting a mourning dog means keeping a consistent schedule, offering additional love and reassurance, and occasionally bringing in new experiences or friends when the moment feels appropriate. Certain specialists recommend that a dog be given the chance to see and sniff the body of a departed friend, as this could aid in their comprehension of the loss. Although this may not always be feasible or suitable, it is evident that dogs experience genuine grief. They mourn, and that mourning calls for our empathy and comprehension, the essence of our shared journey. Brave military dogs stand side by side with soldiers, showcasing their unwavering courage. Across the ages, canines have played vital roles in armed forces globally. Today, military working dogs, typically German Shepherds, Belgian Malinois, or Labs, take on essential responsibilities. They identify explosives and makeshift devices, preserving innumerable lives. They monitor adversarial forces, scour structures, and ensure safety at control points. Certain individuals are prepared for unique missions, such as skydiving or being deployed via helicopter. These dogs operate in perilous, high-pressure situations, and the connection they share with their handlers is deeply significant. For months, handlers and dogs embark on a journey of training, forging a bond of complete trust between them. In the heat of battle, their lives depend on one another for survival. The dog relies on the handler for safety, while the handler has faith in the dog's instincts and senses. Upon the loss of a military dog in the line of duty, they are frequently commemorated with complete military funeral honors, a tribute to their dedication and sacrifice. Retired military dogs often find new homes with their handlers or other military families, enjoying their golden years as cherished companions. They have dedicated countless years, confronted peril with unwavering courage, and truly deserve each moment of their well-earned, tranquil retirement. Their bravery serves as a testament that heroism manifests in countless ways. Every day, law enforcement relies on the invaluable assistance of police dogs. Canine units play a vital role in law enforcement across the globe. These canines, often German Shepherds, Belgian Malinois, or Dutch Shepherds, undergo training for an array of responsibilities. Certain individuals focus on the art of tracking, skillfully following scent trails to locate missing individuals or elusive suspects. Some are honed in vigilance, employing their agility, power, and jaws to thwart perilous threats. Detection dogs uncover narcotics, explosives, or various contraband items. Every dog is an expert, perfecting their abilities through months or even years of dedicated training. The connection shared between a canine officer and their handler is profound. The handler takes charge of the dog's care, training, and overall well-being, frequently bringing them home after each shift ends. The dog, in response, is devoted, attentive, and ready to confront threats to safeguard their owner. These dogs are more than just pets. They are officers, each with their own badge numbers and legal safeguards. Harming or taking the life of a police dog is considered a grave offense in numerous areas. Upon retirement, often prompted by age or injury, a canine typically finds a new home with their handler, evolving from a working partner into a cherished family member. They have truly deserved that retirement, along with the serene life that comes after years of dedicated service. Snow rescue dogs find individuals trapped beneath the white blanket of snow. In the rugged mountains, avalanche rescue dogs serve as an invaluable asset. These remarkable dogs, frequently breeds such as sheepdogs, German Shepherds, or specially selected mixed breeds known for their determination and concentration, are expertly trained to detect the scent of humans hidden beneath the snow. In the midst of an avalanche, every second counts. When someone is trapped beneath a blanket of snow, their time to survive is fleeting, typically under 30 minutes, as the dangers of suffocation and hypothermia loom large. Avalanche dogs have the remarkable ability to traverse extensive terrains much faster than people can, utilizing probes, and they can sniff out scents even beneath several feet of snow. When a dog signals a discovery, often by scratching or barking at a particular location, rescuers are guided on where to concentrate their attention. These dogs thrive in challenging environments, bitter cold, unpredictable snow, and the thin air of lofty heights. They tackle it all with a spirited joy. As for them, it's all just one big game. Training consists of concealing volunteers beneath the snow and giving the dog a reward upon their discovery. The dog discovers that locating a person brings about cheers, fun, and delicious rewards. Their passion for the work is authentic, and that enthusiasm, that determination to explore in harsh conditions, preserves lives each winter in mountains across the globe. Detection dogs uncover a wide range of things, from pesky bedbugs to the presence of cancer. A dog's nose showcases remarkable adaptability, resulting in some unexpected specializations. Specially trained dogs for bedbug detection excel at uncovering infestations in residences, hotels, and various structures, using their keen sense of smell to locate these pests with remarkable precision, surpassing human inspectors. Conservation dogs play a vital role in tracking endangered species, identifying invasive plants, and locating wildlife scat for research, enhancing ecological studies in ways that technology simply cannot replicate. Fire investigation teams utilize specially trained dogs to sniff out accelerants at the scene of a blaze, aiding in the determination of whether the fire was intentionally ignited. Certain dogs are specially trained to sniff out specific allergens, such as peanuts, warning their owners with serious allergies before they unknowingly consume something harmful. Some dogs are specially trained to sniff out electronics, uncovering concealed cell phones, hard drives, or SD cards during criminal investigations. Every one of these positions harnesses the dog's innate olfactory talents, honed through training into a finely tuned instrument. The variety of scents a dog can be trained to recognize is truly remarkable, and it keeps growing as trainers and researchers uncover new uses. A dog's nose stands as one of nature's most remarkable senses, and humanity is just scratching the surface of its incredible possibilities. The delight of playfulness. With boundless energy and sheer delight, dogs beckon us to join in their playful adventures. For dogs, play transcends mere entertainment. It is an essential aspect of their existence. Through playful antics, puppies acquire essential skills, mastering bite control, interpreting body language, and understanding social dynamics. Even as they grow up, dogs engage in play, not out of necessity for learning, but for the sheer joy it brings. It's a delightful source of pleasure, a way to bond, and a means of keeping their minds active. A dog expresses its desire to play with unmistakable signals. The playful pup, front legs lowered, back end raised, tail enthusiastically wagging, with a lively, springy stride, jumping and twirling, bright, attentive eyes, and a mouth that seems to form a joyful grin. When dogs are at play, they immerse themselves entirely, radiating joy and unwavering attention to the fun at hand. They create games, tweak the rules, and adjust to their companions, be they fellow dogs, humans, or even different species. In play, dogs reveal their true personalities in the most vivid way. Some approach with tenderness and caution, while others dive in with a wild spirit. Some plot their moves with precision, while others act on a whim. In the realm of play, dogs are not acting or following commands. They are just embracing their true selves, and it is a joy to behold. Fetch fulfills a dog's innate desire to retrieve. For countless dogs, fetch transcends mere play. It is their true vocation. Breeds such as labs, golden retrievers, and spaniels were meticulously crafted to retrieve game for hunters. This intuition is profound. A tennis ball soaring through the yard ignites a deep-seated instinct, a compelling desire to pursue, seize, and bring it back. The delight a retriever exhibits while fetching transcends mere desire to please their human. It embodies a deep-rooted purpose, ingrained in their lineage through countless generations. For these dogs, the act of retrieving brings a sense of fulfillment that is difficult to measure. It resonates perfectly, as if this is their true calling. Dogs, even those lacking a history of retrieving, frequently find joy in a game of fetch. It taps into their instinctual prey drive, fuels their passion for running, and fosters a delightful interaction with their humans. The game may seem straightforward, yet it encompasses a wealth of experiences: physical activity, connection, cognitive engagement, and the sheer joy of movement. Launching a ball for your dog is a gesture of affection, allowing them to engage in their favorite pastime. Upon their return, breathless and joyful, they drop the ball at your feet, silently pleading, "Once more, please, once more." Tug of war is an enjoyable and beneficial activity. For many years, dog trainers cautioned against engaging in tug of war, asserting that it could lead to aggression in dogs or encourage them to defy their owners. Contemporary insights have dispelled this misconception. Tug of war, when played with guidelines and limits, is an exciting game that offers physical activity, enhances connections, and fulfills a dog's innate desires. Dogs are natural hunters, and tugging simulates the thrilling experience of ripping into flesh or shaking their catch. They find it enjoyable, as it enables them to engage their strong jaws and neck muscles in a secure, regulated manner. The essential part is to instruct the dog to drop the toy when asked and to cease playtime if they become overly excited or begin to nibble on hands instead of the toy. When executed properly, tug is not centered on power or victory. It's all about teamwork, connection, and enjoying moments together. Engaging in a game of tug does not teach dogs to be aggressive. They are discovering how to connect with their companion, manage their urges, and relish a game that allows them to unleash their playful side in a secure environment. That untamed spirit, that raw delight, is what truly makes dogs so amazing. Numerous dogs have a passion for digging, satisfying a primal instinct. For many dog owners, digging can be a source of frustration. Yet for dogs, it's an instinctive and fulfilling activity. Fierce and cunning, wild canines excavate cozy dens for refuge, stash their meals for future feasts, and burrow deep to unearth elusive prey lurking beneath the surface. Household dogs still hold on to these instincts. Some burrow to craft a chill nook for lounging on a sweltering day. Some excavate to hide treasures or treats, stashing them away for future enjoyment. Certain breeds, especially terriers, were developed to unearth vermin and possess a remarkable instinct for digging. Digging serves as a fantastic outlet for energy, a means to uncover intriguing scents, or just for the sheer joy of it. For dogs, the feeling of soil beneath their paws, the aroma of the ground, the exertion of digging everything about it is captivating. For those pups who love to dig, creating a special space, such as a digging pit or sandbox, can protect your garden while giving them the chance to satisfy their natural instincts. Excavating is not wrongdoing. A dog will be a dog, and with a little care and guidance, it can happily share space with a beautifully maintained yard. Ultimately, when a dog pops out of a hole they've excavated, dirt smudged on their nose and pure delight sparkling in their eyes, it's tough to feel anything but happiness. They are merely heeding a vocation that predates gardens and blossoms. Agility training tests both the mind and the body. Agility is an exhilarating dog sport, where canines dash through an obstacle course, skillfully weave between poles, soar over jumps, race through tunnels, and conquer A-frames and seesaws, all while following their handler's guidance and racing against the clock. It's quick, enjoyable, and hinges on collaboration, dialogue, and faith in one another. Agility for dogs is a challenge that engages them both physically and mentally. They need to master the art of interpreting both spoken and visual signals to make lightning-fast choices and maneuver their bodies with exactness. For handlers, it's an opportunity to witness their dog excel, to collaborate towards a shared objective, and to revel in their dog's agility, cleverness, and eagerness to give it a go. Agility welcomes every breed and mixed breed, yet some, such as sheepdogs and Aussies, often shine brighter thanks to their herding heritage. Dogs of every size and breed are welcome to join in, with adjustments made to the course for those who are smaller or not as sporty. The sheer delight radiating from a dog's expression as they dash through a course is truly undeniable. This is performance transformed into artistry, intuition expressed through athleticism, and the connection between dog and handler illuminated in every leap and pivot. The profound emotional richness found in dogs. Dogs feel a variety of intricate emotions. Throughout the annals of scientific exploration, animals were often perceived as mere beings governed by instinct, lacking the depth of emotion. It has become clear that this is not true, at least regarding dogs. Studies indicate that dogs feel a range of emotions, including joy, fear, anger, disgust, and love. They might also encounter a range of intricate emotions, such as jealousy, shame, and pride. Although these are more challenging to quantify and spark debate among researchers, it is evident that dogs experience a vibrant and genuine emotional existence. They create bonds, undergo sorrow, sense unease, and express compassion. Research using brain imaging has shown that dogs exhibit neurological reactions akin to those of humans when it comes to processing emotions, especially in regions linked to positive feelings and social connections. When a dog gazes at their cherished human, the same pleasure centers in their brain ignite as when a person beholds someone they adore. This isn't about attributing human traits or projecting feelings. It's rooted in biology. Canines experience emotions. Their feelings might not mirror our own, shaped as they are by a distinct sensory and cognitive lens, yet they remain authentic. To cherish a dog and to receive its love in return is to engage in a bond founded on genuine, tangible, shared affection. Canines display a remarkable sense of empathy when humans are in distress. Your dog senses your tears. Research indicates that dogs react to human emotional turmoil with actions that imply a sense of empathy. In trials where an individual feigned tears or exhibited signs of sorrow, dogs were more likely to approach compared to when the person was merely humming or conversing. The dogs frequently engaged in physical closeness, nuzzling, licking, or leaning against the person in distress. They exhibited signs of turmoil, revealing that they were influenced by the individual's feelings. This goes beyond simple curiosity. It serves as a reaction to sensed pain, a gesture aimed at providing solace or relief. Dogs appear to sense when something is amiss, as if their companionship could provide solace. Their ability to connect with us on an emotional level is what truly sets dogs apart as remarkable friends. They care deeply about our suffering. They truly care, they reply. They provide solace in the most straightforward manner they understand, by being near, by reaching out, by simply existing together. Finding solace in a dog's presence during times of sorrow is like unwrapping a treasure that is both simple and deeply meaningful. It reminds you that you are not isolated, that your struggles are recognized by a creature who genuinely cares for your well-being. Separation anxiety is a genuine and troubling issue. For certain dogs, solitude isn't merely a matter of loneliness, it's a source of sheer terror. Canines, suffering from separation anxiety, endure intense turmoil when parted from their main companion. They might roam restlessly, breathe heavily, salivate, vocalize incessantly, wreak havoc on furniture or doors, or even harm themselves in their desperate attempts to break free. This isn't about malice or poor conduct. It is chaos. The dog truly thinks that their beloved human has vanished for good and might never come back. The condition may arise from a range of factors, such as a past experience of traumatic abandonment, insufficient socialization during puppyhood, or an inherent temperament that leans towards anxiety and a strong need for attachment. The approach to treatment includes a blend of behavior modification, gently guiding the dog to understand that departures are only temporary and safe, managing the environment, offering enrichment and secure areas, and occasionally incorporating medication to alleviate underlying anxiety. This situation poses challenges for both the dog and the owner, demanding a blend of patience, consistency, and frequently, the guidance of a professional. Recognizing that the dog is in distress rather than acting out allows owners to tackle the issue with empathy instead of irritation. No pup wishes to experience such feelings. They find themselves ensnared in a relentless loop of fear, yearning for the support that will help them escape. Certain dogs develop deep connections with just one person. Some hearts embrace love in abundance. Canines exhibit a wide range of attachment styles towards humans. Certain dogs form an intense attachment to a single individual, trailing them from space to space, favoring their presence over anyone else, and displaying clear signs of anxiety when that person is absent. These dogs, often devoted to a single person, tend to bond closely with those who were their main caregiver during key developmental stages, or who have dedicated the most time to training and nurturing them. While they may not be outright unkind to those around them, their allegiance is distinctly directed. Some dogs are the life of the party, showering affection on every new friend they encounter with boundless joy. With tails that wag in joyful rhythm, they welcome newcomers, revel in the gentle touch of hands, and appear to see every human as a possible companion. This distinction arises from a blend of personality and past encounters. Canines that have experienced positive interactions with a variety of people tend to exhibit a more amiable demeanor. Dogs that have formed a deep connection with a single individual, particularly if their early development was spent solely with that person, often exhibit heightened focus. There's no definitive better or worse when it comes to styles of attachment. Each one stands apart, showcasing the unique personality of every dog. Some hearts are expansive and giving, while others are profound and unique. Each possesses its own unique beauty. Canine jealousy is clear and quantifiable. Have you ever petted one dog while another looked on, only to see the observing dog nudge its way between you and the first? That's a clear display of jealousy in action. Studies have shown that dogs can feel a sense of jealousy when they observe their owner showering attention or affection on another dog, or even an inanimate object. Research revealed that dogs exhibited heightened signs of distress, made more attempts to intervene, and displayed increased aggression when their owner engaged with a lifelike stuffed dog compared to when the owner interacted with an inanimate object. This indicates that dogs crave not just any attention, but specifically the undivided attention of their person, free from distractions. This aligns well with the principles of evolution. Valuable resources, such as social bonds, play a crucial role, and animals that safeguard their access to these resources tend to flourish. Within the cozy confines of home, jealousy can spark tensions in households with multiple dogs as they vie for lap space, playtime, or even just a spot close to their beloved human. Recognizing that this is a true feeling, rather than a tactic for control or superiority, enables owners to handle it with greater skill. Giving each dog personal attention, encouraging courteous behavior, and avoiding the reinforcement of pushy or demanding actions can help minimize conflicts fueled by jealousy. At its core, jealousy in dogs reveals a deep bond of attachment. They hold you close to their hearts, fiercely protective, and they wish to keep you all to themselves. Senior dogs embark on a journey of aging that calls for additional care and a touch of patience. With the passage of time, a dog's requirements evolve. Arthritis might set in, causing discomfort with every move, while the loss of hearing and vision could heighten their anxiety and make them more jumpy. As their metabolism begins to decelerate, it becomes essential to modify both their dietary habits and physical activity levels. They might snooze longer, engage in fewer games, and require more regular trips to the restroom. Just like humans, some older dogs can experience cognitive decline akin to dementia, leading to confusion, disorientation, or shifts in their personality. Looking after an older dog means making some changes. Providing cushy beds for their sore joints, using ramps in place of stairs, taking shorter yet more frequent strolls, and showing understanding when they take their time or seem to forget commands they used to know. It demands a watchful eye, keeping an eye out for any signs of discomfort or sickness, and collaborating closely with a veterinarian to handle age-related issues. The additional attention is a gift, an opportunity to return some of the affection and companionship that the dog has shared throughout the years. Older dogs frequently exhibit a serene demeanor, radiating warmth and affection as they find joy in life's simple delights. A warm patch of sunlight for a cozy nap, a soft scratch behind their ears, and the comforting presence of their cherished human close by. They have transitioned from the vibrant energy of youth into a more serene, profound happiness. Caring for an older dog is a tribute to years filled with devotion and affection. Silver snouts and misty gazes are marks of pride. As a dog's muzzle turns to silver and their eyes take on a misty blue hue, known as lenticular sclerosis, when their movements slow and their slumbers stretch, they reveal the signs of a life richly experienced. These transformations are not imperfections. They are a testament to countless years filled with love, play, protection, and the art of simply being there. A silver snout is a visage that has welcomed you through endless dawns, wiped away innumerable sorrows, and nudged into your palm for countless affectionate rubs. Eyes clouded with memories have observed you, patiently awaited your presence, and gazed upon you with unwavering trust and deep affection through the years. The marks of aging hold their own kind of beauty, a testament to the journey you and your dog have taken through the years, a reflection of the meaningful moments you've shared together. Across various cultures globally, the elderly are honored for their vast experience and profound wisdom. Older dogs are worthy of nothing but the best. They've truly deserved their relaxation, their delightful snacks, their place on the coziest couch. They have remained loyal from their playful puppy days, through their vibrant adulthood, and now gracefully into their twilight years. Each silver strand tells a story, and every creaky joint echoes the journeys we've shared. They are not diminishing, they are maturing, evolving into the most complete expression of who they are meant to be. Decisions made at the end of life are expressions of love. One of the most challenging aspects of being a dog owner is determining when a dog's quality of life has diminished to the extent that allowing them to pass is the most compassionate decision. Making this choice is always a challenge. Created in collaboration with veterinarians, this approach takes into account the dog's discomfort, movement, appetite, and overall enjoyment of life. While some dogs drift away gently in their slumber, countless others endure a gradual decline where their pain overshadows their happiness. In such instances, euthanasia, compassionate and kind, enables them to depart peacefully, free from extended suffering or dread. This choice stems from a place of love, prioritizing the dog's happiness over our wish to hold on to them for a bit longer. This is the ultimate offering, embodying the same kindness and tenderness that has characterized the bond since its inception. Being there for your dog during euthanasia, cradling them gently and whispering soothing words, guarantees they feel your love and are not left in fear or solitude. They depart from this life just as they embraced it, enveloped in affection. The sorrow that ensues is a reflection of the connection. You're not just mourning a pet, you're mourning a family member, a companion, a presence that profoundly influenced your everyday existence. That sorrow is valid and essential, and from it, in time, blossoms appreciation for each shared moment. The time we share with a dog is all too fleeting. One of the harsh realities of cherishing a dog is the brevity of their lives in comparison to ours. Little pups can enjoy a lifespan of 15 years or beyond, whereas larger breeds typically have a shorter life of around 7 to 8 years. A typical dog has a lifespan of about 10 to 13 years, which is just a small slice of a human's life journey. This signifies that the majority of individuals will outlast each dog they cherish, going through the bittersweet journey of happiness and heartache repeatedly. It is a cost we bear for the honor of their company. Yet in that fleeting moment, dogs embrace life to the fullest. They spend no time fretting over what lies ahead or lingering on what has already happened. They exist, immersed, savoring every instant with a fervor that people frequently find hard to replicate. The brief existence of a dog is neither lacking nor unfulfilled. It is pure essence, a blend of affection, devotion, and happiness, compressed into a timeline that seems both endless and fleeting. In their absence, we are brought face to face with the Buddhist idea of impermanence, a reminder that everything is transient and that clinging leads to pain. Yet, we are also reminded that love justifies the pain, that the splendor of a bond remains untouched by its conclusion. Each second spent with a dog holds immense value, uniquely defined by its fleeting nature. Maybe that's the wisdom they impart, to embrace love wholeheartedly, without hesitation, for every moment we are granted. The lasting impact canines have influenced the course of human history and cultural development. The influence of dogs on human civilization cannot be overstated. They enhanced our skills as hunters, enabling early humans to conquer larger prey and endure challenging environments. They stood watch over our encampments, signaling us to the presence of threats and unwelcome guests. They rounded up our animals, enhancing the efficiency and sustainability of our farming practices. They navigated sleds across icy terrains, delivered messages amidst conflict, and sensed threats that could have claimed our lives. Yet, aside from their practical roles, dogs have influenced us in more subtle, profound manners. They have shown us the essence of loyalty, the depth of unconditional love, and the beauty of embracing the present. They show up in our ancient legends and our latest films, embodying loyalty, bravery, and friendship. They are intricately interlaced within our language, our art, and the very fabric of our shared awareness. Being human, in countless ways, has involved sharing life with dogs. They have journeyed alongside us as we transformed from wandering tribes to established communities, from ancient empires to contemporary urban landscapes. They have evolved to thrive in every environment, embrace every tradition, and navigate through every age. Through this journey, we have transformed, becoming more empathetic, more intertwined, and more able to love beyond the limits of species. Each dog holds within them the tale of their lineage. Gazing at your dog reveals a tapestry woven through countless generations. The floppy ears that bounce with each joyful sprint, a testament to the art of domestication. The tail that wags with exuberance, a language crafted over ages of companionship with humans. The soft mouth of a retriever, honed through time to carry treasures with care. And the fierce loyalty of a guardian breed, a legacy from those brave canines who stood watch over their herds against the wild. Mixed breed dogs embody tales of their lineage, their forms and actions, a vibrant tapestry of inherited characteristics. Each dog stands as a vibrant testament, a genetic repository that holds the stories, adaptations, and choices of innumerable generations. Beyond the realm of genetics, every dog carries a unique narrative, where they came into the world, who nurtured them, the experiences that molded them. Each scar, every strand of grey fur, and all the little quirks of their personality contribute to the rich tapestry of their tale. Bringing a dog or puppy into our lives means stepping into a story that continues to unfold. We weave our own narrative, our own impact, our own affection. As we hand them over, be it to new caretakers or into the realm of remembrance, the narrative persists, woven into the lives they influenced and the affection they ignited. Canines show us the beauty of embracing the now. One of the most remarkable treasures that dogs provide is their embodiment of being fully present. Dogs don't dwell on the past or fret over the future. They exist in the present moment. They're excited about the stroll you're enjoying today, not worried about the possibility of a walk next week. They savor the feast in their dish, the sunlight caressing their fur, the melody of your voice beckoning them. This isn't due to a deficiency in memory or the ability to foresee events. They possess both, yet they focus on the experience at hand. In a realm where humanity is perpetually sidetracked, caught up in planning, reminiscing, and forecasting, dogs serve as our steadfast connection to the here and now. Your dog is completely present when you pet them, savoring your touch and leaning into your hand. As you dive into the game, they become fully absorbed, every muscle activated, every sense sharpened. Their ability to be fully present is a lesson we can embrace. It embodies mindfulness in its truest essence, not as a practice we impose upon ourselves, but as an inherent state of existence. Observing a dog revel in the little pleasures, a stick, a splash in a puddle, the arrival of a loved one serves as a beautiful reminder that true happiness thrives in the simplest of moments, free from the need for elaborate displays or ideal conditions. It demands nothing more than our focus, just the readiness to completely embrace the present moment we find ourselves in. A dog's love knows no bounds. It's a true treasure. Dogs don't adore us for our perfection. They shower us with love, even in our moments of failure and error. They embrace us without judgment, overlooking our imperfections and never tallying our missteps. They cherish us wholeheartedly and unconditionally for just being ourselves. This kind of love, without conditions, is a rarity in our world. Human connections, while undeniably lovely, are intertwined with conditions, expectations, and the potential for disappointment. Canines provide a unique experience. Provided we fulfill their essential requirements and show them compassion, they will remain steadfastly loyal. Whether it's been 5 minutes or 5 hours, their excitement to see us is palpable. They let go of grievances swiftly when we inadvertently tread on a paw or express our irritation with a raised voice. They remain with us during times of sickness, sorrow, and hardship, seeking nothing more than our companionship in exchange. This type of love imparts a vital lesson on grace, acceptance, and the potential of being cherished, not for our accomplishments or outward appearances, but merely for our existence. This is a love that mends, that soothes, that supports, and maybe, in embracing it, we discover how to share it more openly with others, and even with ourselves. Serene interludes. Dogs exhale softly, basking in the warmth of safety and affection. A unique sound emerges from a dog as it nestles down to rest next to someone it holds dear. A prolonged, resonant breath, reminiscent of a person releasing tension after a tiring day. It resonates with satisfaction as muscles unwind and the mind surrenders its vigilance. When a dog lets out a sigh like this, it's their way of expressing, "I feel secure, I'm at ease, everything is just fine." It frequently occurs once they discover the ideal place. Right beside you, on the couch, nestled in their beloved bed, or basking in a sunlit corner on the floor. They glide around a couple of times, land softly, and then there's the exhale, a soft rush of breath that appears to whisk away every concern. Listening to your dog let out a satisfied sigh is a treasure, a testament to the safe haven you've built for them. This is a tranquil moment for both them and you. Within that sigh lies the core of what dogs bring into our lives. The gift of existence, the art of relaxation, and the solace found in companionship. A subtle whisper, often ignored, yet it holds deep significance. Your pup is filled with joy. Your furry friend has returned home. The rhythm of a dog's paws dancing on the floor is pure melody. The gentle sound of dog nails tapping on hardwood or tile brings a sense of warmth, while the soft thud on carpet creates a cozy atmosphere. And the excited patter, as they rush to welcome you, adds a delightful energy. The sounds weave into the very essence of home, creating a harmonious backdrop that signifies togetherness and vitality. As a dog trails behind you from one room to another, their gentle footsteps serve as a comforting reminder of your companionship. As they nestle close under the night sky, the gentle rhythm of their breaths and the soft whispers of movement create a comforting melody, a serenade of companionship. For those who have experienced the loss of a dog, it is frequently these sounds that they long for the most, the subtle, unwavering echoes of their beloved companion's presence. The quiet that lingers is expansive and hollow, yet in their presence, these sounds become a treasure, a melodic strand interlaced within our daily lives. They embody the essence of love, a life intertwined, a connection that transcends language. The slumber of a dog is profound and filled with trust. Observe a dog in deep slumber, and you'll witness trust manifested before your eyes. They lie back, limbs raised, midsection bare, embodying a state of utter openness. Or they snuggle closely, nose to tail, preserving heat and embracing a sense of safety. Their breaths become slow, deep, and rhythmic. Their muscles quiver in the realm of dreams. In this condition, they are completely vulnerable, and they are fully aware of it. Achieving such profound sleep demands a feeling of security, a conviction that no threats will disturb their slumber. A dog, curling up beside you while they sleep, is a profound display of their trust in you. They express their trust, saying, "I know you will keep me safe. There's no need for me to be on guard. I can fully surrender. This holds a deep significance for dogs that have experienced suffering, mistreatment, or abandonment. When a rescue dog finally drifts into a deep slumber, it marks a significant moment, a signal that they are starting to mend, to embrace a sense of security. For every dog, slumber is a cherished ritual, a moment when the body rejuvenates and the mind reflects. To keep vigil over a slumbering dog is to embrace the role of a protector of their dreams, cherishing the faith they have bestowed upon you. Though it may seem understated, its importance cannot be overstated. The soft hues of early morning, accompanied by a loyal canine companion. There's a unique tranquility that comes with the early morning hours spent alongside a dog. The world remains hushed, lingering in the embrace of slumber. You awaken, and your dog raises their head, tail starting to wag gently. There's no hurry, no pressure, just a soft shift from slumber to consciousness, together. Perhaps you release them into the garden, where the birds are serenading with their early melodies. Perhaps you brew some coffee as they indulge in their stretches and yawns. Perhaps you find yourselves side by side as the gentle glow gradually brightens the space, your hand softly placed on their head, their comforting warmth leaning against your leg. These mornings lack drama or excitement. They are straightforward, even mundane. Yet, they are the threads that weave a life together, the little recurring rituals that form the essence of home. Day after day, year after year, the dog welcomes the dawn alongside you, and in that companionship, transforms it into something brighter. They serve as a gentle reminder that within the simplest of days lies a hidden beauty, and that the bonds we share are a treasure all their own. As dawn breaks and the world stirs to life, you and your furry companion stand poised to embrace the day ahead, side by side. And thus, cherished audience, we arrive at the conclusion of our tender journey through the world of dogs, these extraordinary companions who have trodden alongside humanity for millennia. We have traversed their perceptions, more acute and peculiar than ours. We have delved into their intellect, their feelings, and the numerous ways they support and soothe us. We have honored their variety. From the smallest lapdog to the biggest working breed, we have celebrated their ability to experience joy, to love deeply, and to remain loyal, asking for nothing in return while giving their all. Dogs transcend the role of mere pets in our households. They serve as educators, nurturers, allies, and confidants. They teach us to embrace the moment, to love unconditionally, and to discover happiness in the little things. They overlook our shortcomings, rejoice in our comebacks, and provide solace during our bleakest times. The connection between humans and dogs is timeless and deep, forged not through speech, but through trust, shared moments, and an understanding that goes beyond words. Each wagging tail, every satisfied sigh, and every shared glance speaks volumes. A dialogue, a bond, a gentle reminder that solitude is but an illusion. To understand a dog, to genuinely connect with them, is to undergo transformation. Their paw prints etch into our hearts, leaving a lasting impression that endures well beyond their time with us. As you take a moment to pause, maybe with your loyal dog by your side, or cherishing the memory of a beloved companion, allow yourself to embrace the gratitude for these remarkable beings. Allow yourself to recall the gentle pressure of a head resting in your lap, the comforting heat of a body nestled close to yours, the familiar patter of paws trailing behind you as you move through your space. Canines are a treasure we may not always earn, yet one we are fortunate to welcome into our lives. They enhance our existence, adding depth, warmth, and boundless affection. Now, gently close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let yourself slip into slumber, comforted by the thought that a dog is nestled somewhere, lost in its own dreams, protected and cherished. Sweet dreams. And as the last sounds of the day fade away, remember that dogs, human companions for tens of thousands of years, are sleeping with absolute trust in the world around them. Their slow breathing, their steady heartbeat, is the natural state our bodies seek each night. When you allow yourself to relax so deeply, Your brain begins to let go of stress, and sleep comes gently, without forcing it. If this helps you feel more peaceful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay with Sleep Science Top 1. Each video on the channel is designed to help you reduce stress, better understand the science behind relaxation, and sleep more soundly after a long day. Now, there's no need to think any further. Let your body rest. Let your breath guide you to sleep, wishing you a peaceful night and a sleep as restful as being beside a four-legged friend who silently protects you.